I cannot tell you how many times I have seen this start screen. I have been attempting to record this for years, maybe months, probably years. I tried to play it in a PlayStation 3 and the disc wouldn't read. I tried to play it in a PS2 and the disc wouldn't read. I've tried to play it in a PC and the video came out garbled. So this is attempt number 6, I think. So forgive me if I know the ins and outs of... I didn't know there's video subtitles. That's a new one for me. So I believe that's all we need to worry about. So let's jump in. And in Time Honored tradition, Brucey Wayne.
So, you're Shifty Drake's boy, huh?
I'm not afraid of you.
Then you're dumber than your old man. Now talk. Where is he?
How about I go check his calendar?
Whoa there,
Stole
Two-Face.
from me.
Your charming good looks?
Frisk him.
Hey, hands off!
Look, Chief.
Give me that.
A piece of paper.
Sorry, Timmy. The heat's on. I gotta leave town for a while. Hang on to this for me.
Timmy, you've done a bad job.
Around you, little two-bit two-timer.
What about the kid?
Kill him.
No!
So the first mission in this game is drive to where Timmy is before he gets killed. I'd like to point out, I don't know how Batman knows that he's got this much time to drive to the docks. Because surely... Well, how does he even know that Timmy's there? Oh, I'd forgotten about the driving controls. They're very skiddy. I think I can go this way. Yeah. Quick shortcut. So, this game is a bit odd. It's basically a Batman racing game, but it's objective based as opposed to just, you know, kart racing or... So in some ways it makes sense because Batman would do a lot of driving in the cartoon, but it's probably not what kids want. I mean, you get to drive the Batmobile, which is pretty awesome, but surely you want to get out of the Batmobile and do some fighting? So you'd want the best of both worlds? I think just having the driving is a bit odd. But that's the thing is, this came from a developer whose expertise was in driving games. So Sinister Games were the people who made this, and they previously to this had made 2 Dukes of Hazzard games, which were driving only. So from a development standpoint, it makes sense for them to just make a driving game. I think from a Batman standpoint, I suppose there's enough like bad Batman brawlers out there that maybe we don't need another one. 66% Batman. I can live with that as a motto.
Get him!
Those are luckily placed.
Behind you!
Oh, come on, Batman. Hey, he's still alright. Just hurt his rib. Two-Face escaped? He was standing just there. %. Yes, I forgot. You're supposed to be tailing him. It does say, don't let him spot you. I immediately forgot that bit. Is there a meter anywhere that tells me when I'm too close? Who was that? Just knocked a lamppost out behind us. Oh, I don't know. Sure looks like a Batmobile. Nah, it's pretty fine. There's a fair amount of pop-in this. We're going to Country Space Side. I'd also like to point out at this point, this game came out in 2001. So this is a particularly late era PlayStation game. Which potentially explains how it came to be, because I think later on in a console's lifespan, you start to see the more bizarre game concepts and things that you wouldn't expect to get the green light. Ubisoft was going crazy. Yay, I did it. They were going crazy publishing Batman games at this point. They had the license for quite a while. I don't know that any of those Batman games are particularly well received. Drive around the airport. Drive onto a plane. Ah, my lunch.
Yeah, they're in here, Chief. Safe and sound.
Drop it.
Coffee and tea. Batman, you are massively inefficient.
I don't think so, boys.
Drive around the employees' lounge. So he's managed to get out of the building again. This combat's difficult. Oh, come on. Come on. Take him down. Yeah, 100% Batman. How did he escape with the chemicals? I'm right there. I feel like this is maybe the point where I should say there are 51 levels in this game.
Attention, people of Gotham City. I've got a simple equation for you. 1 + 1 equals Armageddon. When these liquids are mixed together, they create a nasty gas. Unless I receive $22 million by 2 a.m.
22 million?
Two kinds of citizens in Gotham. The dying and the dead.
They only broadcast that to Batman and Batgirl.
That's not what his father thought. We've got to find Two-Face.
I might know where he is. The old Janus movie theater. I followed my old man there once when he was working for Puke Face.
Come on.
Quick, to the Batmobile! The solver of all problems! Yeah, I don't know how there can possibly be 51 levels. Unless it's a Wikipedia-based lie. That's a lot of levels. Whoops. Am I supposed to be driving? Yeah, I am supposed to be just driving. Just ignore that car. This doesn't bode well, though. I kind of wish the minimap was a bit bigger. I don't think you can see the minimap. You can change the music track though. Quite why do you want to do that? I don't know. These loading times are a little bit jarring, but fair play to them for kind of creating a little open worldy style environment. Also, that loading text is not in the middle of that box and it's driving me nuts. I'll get the time. How much will it add? Probably less time than it will take for me to turn around and actually get there. 20 seconds. Alright. Yellow blob, is that where I'm going? No, apparently not. Oh no. Made a bad decision. Right, let's go right up here. So I'm going straight through there. I ain't got long left. And I'm going the wrong way. The music's kind of giving up and then coming back again. I don't know what the orange one is. Oh! Batman arrow! Yeah, so all the action seems to take place in the cutscenes. So it's like half a game. Drive to the thing, and then the thing you would actually want to do happens off screen or in a cutscene. I thought it was the Soylent Factory then. Oh, Batman's got them different. Oh, that road's closed. Let's keep going. That arrow's got a long way to go yet. That's a fence. That's what I mean by the pop-in. It's quite difficult. I know I should be following the roads, but that's boring. That road's closed. This has gone horribly wrong. Am I going to have to go around this way? No, that road's closed as well. Can I restart? Replay. See, that map at the top is basically useless. Can't go that way. Can't go down that way, but I could go down this way. And then turn round? Oh, good. Time. Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, it's just in there. You've arrived at the solvent factory just in time. That sentence that we famously say. And here's some combat you wish you were doing. I don't know, man. The controls are not great, but they are acceptable. It doesn't look great, but it's a PlayStation 1 game. 2001 is very late era, so you might expect something that looks a little bit better than this, but okay, for a late era PlayStation 1 game aimed at kids, maybe that's not the biggest problem. I still think the biggest problem is, why would you want to play a Batman game where you don't get to play as Batman? You just get to play as Batman's car. That's a big issue for me. Because I'm trying to think of an equivalent. It's like being a celebrity's taxi driver. It doesn't... Oh, wow, okay, so we had that cutscene and now... So Clayface is sorted. It also just feels like they are editing these missions around episodes of the TV show and just using clips to try and stitch the game together. It doesn't really pay off, I don't think. I can't go that way. Also, these detour signs are ridiculous. Just randomly close off roads. Yeah, that's Batman Gotham City Racer for the PlayStation. It's I don't know, without meaning to sound too harsh, I don't really understand how or why it exists, other than they already had an engine that could do driving, but it feels like it needs pairing with something. It's kind of half of a cocktail, and that's a shame, but we're going to watch another cutscene of another battle, are we?
Enjoy the show.
Yes, we are. Yeah. I don't think there's much more to this. I can't believe there's 51 levels, but it's pretty uninspiring what I have played.